Okay, overhead tricep extensions are really simple, great stretch that you can do to help loosen up those triceps, which is the muscle on the back of the arms. All right, so this is a really simple stretch. You're gonna take whichever side that you want stretched out, and you're gonna place it behind your back. The idea is to get your hand down the middle of your back, all right? You're gonna hold it there, and then you're gonna take that other hand and gently, don't force it, gently just press on that elbow to help drive that hand down the middle of the back. All right, a couple things to think about while you're doing this. Even though this is an arm tricep simple stretch, we're just really just targeting one specific muscle, there's still other things going on that we need to be mindful of. So, rib flare. A lot of times when we lift our hands over our head, this is what happens. Our lower back starts to arch and our ribs begin to flare. That's a big no-no, all right? We're gonna keep those hips tucked under and draw those ribs down towards our hip bones, all right? So holding that engagement, that's what you want while you lift that hand up overhead and then stretch, all right? Gently pull that elbow in towards the middle of that back. Couple things you can do to intensify the stretch just a little bit, little nugget, little bonus for you. All right, while you're holding that stretch, whichever side you're not stretching, you're just gonna gently lean over to the side. You'll feel that stretch kind of go down the side body. It's a really good bonus, you're welcome. All right, so just gently lean to the side, come back, and then drop the hands, come up, and then you'll switch sides. Same thing on the other side. All right, remember, keep those hips tucked under, keep those ribs drawn down. Let's go.
One thing to add.
Yes.
And you should add them on all static stretches. Number one, mention that it's a static stretch.
Okay.
And then number two, talk about breathing. Remind them that if they're not relaxing
their muscles,
exhaling through, it's not a stretch.
Yep.
If you're holding your breath, if you're staying tense and not, so that means like you might be trying too hard for the stretch.
Yep.
Thinking I have to feel it a certain way for it to be right. But the goal is to like let your body loosen, relax, and kind of, yeah. And again, like if you're being tense and holding your breath, your body thinks you're still working.
Yeah.
You're not getting the benefit
That's
of the stretch.
Yep, that's your nervous system.
Even if it's like,
yep.
Like that's not stretching.
Exactly. Okay.
But you don't have to say it.
Just something. Okay. All right, so one more thing to remember for this movement. One, it's a static stretch, right? So there's not a lot of movement. You're just kind of holding and stretching. Again, there's not movement. It's kind of the meaning of static. So with static movements, you want to make sure that you're utilizing your breath. A lot of times we tend to hold our breath, especially when a movement or a stretch becomes intensified. So your breath is key for this. It helps activate your nervous system, right? I'm sure you've heard of fight or flight. If you're holding your breath, your body thinks you're going into a flight, right? That you're trying to escape or you're trying to do something, and that's not what we want. We want those muscles to relax. So breathing is key for that, all right? So when you're holding these stretches, taking that nice deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, we want to do that to relax the muscles so that we are getting the biggest bang for these stretches and allowing those muscles to relax, all right?